There's been an awful lot of debate in recent years about banks and their successes, but probably more often their misdemeanors. But what's somewhat forgotten in all of that is actually ultimately the economy needs banks, and it needs strong banks, and it needs banks to be providing credit to households and businesses for the economy to grow, for people to make investments, to buy cars, to buy houses, for everything all of us take for granted in our day-to-day lives. So the Good Bank Initiative is about working out what banks need to do in the future to deliver precisely that role that's going to be key for all of us in the economy. Good Bank Initiative is a step back, I think, from the debates that have been happening since 2008 about banking, which have got somewhat heated and I think detached from actually the reality of what we need our banks to do. And it's an attempt to sort of systematically consider where banking is today and where banking needs to go in the future, but to do that in a very calm, deliberate and measured way to inform the debate going forward. We work with a lot of banks internationally, and we work with regulators and governments, and we're very much therefore part of this debate, and we see this as our way to contribute to the development of discussions about banking for the future. Well, there's a series of articles that are being prepared and contributions online which people can go away and read. The main event will be on the 4th of June. There'll be a conference in London which will assemble quite an impressive list of speakers to talk about themes around the good bank, the trustworthiness theme, the innovation theme, the effectiveness theme, and to bring that all together. And then the report which will be published at the end of that programme, which people can then look at and consider it, what it might mean for them if they work in a bank, or if they're a customer or a service provider to a bank, how it might alter their expectations as well. We don't expect this initiative to change anything immediately, but it's clearly one of many debates which is occurring at the moment, which really are, I think, changing the way that banks behave and that people expect banks to behave. And that's really quite important. So, as I said earlier, the Good Bank Initiative is a way of contributing to that debate in a structured and measured and practical and fact-based way.